Hey everybody, it's Hylian Alchemist and welcome back to Let's Play Sonic Adventure. In the last episode, Big the Cat, fishing, and just Big the Cat. In this episode, more fishing with Stage 2 Ice Cap, with Big the Cat again. So yeah, actually, there's one thing I do want to bring up right now. I mean, we have the life belt, which means that we can go and swim underwater. For Ice Cap, you'll see these, the weakened ice spots where you can just crash down into the ice and get underwater. So there's Froggy. There he is, right there. You would think that with a life belt you can actually just grab him. No, it still doesn't change. The gameplay still does not change, despite that you can just submerge underwater and you can see Froggy right there. No, you still have to fish for him anyway. Like, come on, why can't I just grab the damn frog instead of just still having to fish? Just why? I don't want to have to continue fishing, but no, we still have to do so anyway. You could just dive into water and just grab Froggy. You could have just done that very easily and just be done with everything. Nope, the gameplay still does not change. Just, what the shit? Why? What kind of a big fat purple cat are you anyway? Or just a fisherman, or just fisherman anyway? I just want to be done with this already and just not have to fish anymore. So, you're probably wondering why. You're going like, well, Tyler, I mean, you want to be done with this, then why aren't you catching Froggy anyway? Well, maybe you might already tell us by now. What I'm actually doing is that there is, of course, ironically enough, in the stage, a lure power-up. Yeah, I'm actually still looking for those damn things. So yeah, that's the reason why I'm just going all over the place instead of just catching Froggy right from the get-go. Is because yeah, there's a lure power up in there, so that's why I'm just going all over the stage looking for that. Yeah, see, there it is, right over there, and we have to get to the other side of this cage by that skeleton of some kind of dinosaur or something. Well, these bones here. Ugh, that's kind of dark. But yeah, that's basically what I'm doing right now, just to get that that lure power up. And good luck trying to get that, because those springs, where they launch you to, are kind of inconsistent. And I hate inconsistency so much with every fiber of my being. Well, with my own physical being. Because sometimes it may just bring you right back into the water, and that's not where I want to go. But no, it's just inconsistent like that, so yeah, see, there we go. I just want to get onto that icy floor instead of just being onto the water, but it's gonna keep going like that, and it's very, very infuriating. And that's that's kind of what my emotion was when I recorded this. It was nothing but fury and rage, just having to go around all over the damn place just to get that lure power up. It is that frustrating. That it is like that. I mean, it is that dreadful. So yeah, there we go. That's what I'm trying to do. Just get to that lure power up. Having to deal with these annoying ass springs launching me to exactly where I don't want to. God, I fucking hate this scenario. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go on with raining like this, and you know what? I have nothing relevant to talk about anymore. All we're doing right now is just fishing for Froggy. Well, right now I'm just looking for that power-up, but that's it, really. Oh, yeah, look at that. That was a glitch right there that you just saw. Did you guys not see that? Did you guys see that? I mean, I'm probably just gonna go ahead and try again. Look at this. Because even though I'm on solid ground, you can still see the splashes there from the water. It's like as if I'm on the water, even though I'm not. I'm actually kind of near the edge, but I'm still on solid ground. So you can see that somehow they must have they must have programmed some water right into the ground, and that's why you see the splashing effect. I don't know how they managed to just implement that in there. Or maybe they just accidentally put it in there and they just left it in there. And was that Bubbles I just saw? Was that Bubbles, or am I hallucinating? That's gotta be Bubbles. What the fuck is going on with this game? I mean, I thought Sonic 06 has it worse, actually. I mean, yeah, I mean, it's still a good game anyway. I mean, Sonic Adventure is still a good game. I mean, I would seriously hate to compare that game to Sonic 06. That would be too much of a gross exaggeration there. It's still a good game. It's nowhere near on that kind of territory. Believe me, it's not. Sonic Adventure is still a fantastic game. So it really wouldn't be fair at all, and that would just make me a horrible person to even compare that to Sonic 06. In fact, it's an absolute sin to do that. It really is. It is not as bad as Sonic 06, and anybody who actually says that Sonic Adventure is just as bad as Sonic 06 is just grossly exaggerating there. They probably don't know what makes a good game or a bad game. And I know I must have heard that somewhere, so there you go. And yeah, you see that right there? Do you see that? Okay, I know I was kind of praising the game, but there are just some minor inconsistencies right there. You see that? You see how these well, the bounce pads are launching me like in the wrong areas or in the wrong directions. I want to get up there, but I keep ending up having to just be launched over to those wrong areas, and I did not want that. So anyway, now we got the lore power. It's way deep in there. Ugh, yeah, that's a big skeleton dinosaur. So yeah, there we go. And yeah, see, I want to get back onto the solid ice, but no, the bounce pad keeps launching me over to the water. Thank you. I want to get up there. Damn it. So yeah, there we go. So yeah, we're gonna go back to fishing for Froggy again, even though we really didn't need to at this point. We could have just grabbed him. See, there we go again. You know what, now that's pretty much all we're doing. I have nothing relevant to say now, so guess what, ladies and gentlemen? Guess what I'm gonna go back to? That's right, we're gonna go back to more reading TV tropes, even though it's gonna be for a short time, but whatever. I have nothing relevant to say. All we're gonna be doing is fish for Froggy, so yep, that's right, going back to TV tropes time, or it's been a long time since we've done that, actually, since Chaos 3 has Knuckles, but it's just a couple of those, so anyway. Here we go. Continuity nod. There's this line. Sonic to Knuckles. Did Eggman trick you again? One of Amy's memories is of Sonic saving her on Sonic the Hedgehog CD. However, the models weren't changed. When playing other characters' stories, your allies will sport any power-up accessories you picked up for them in their stories. After getting their powers drained by, oh wait, spoilers, never mind. Tails has a dream reminiscing I can't speak today. His first meeting with Sonic, as previously told in the Japanese manual of Sonic the Hedgehog 2. In the Japanese version, a random NPC makes mentions of Sonic's prior adventures in Little Planet and Angel Island. Okay, here we go. Convection Schmunvection? Yeah, okay. Sonic and Gamma can survive just fine in the incredibly hot volcano section of Red Mountain, with lava and geysers being the only hazards that damage them. Then again, this is true of all Sonic games where the characters don't suffer any ill effects from standing only a few inches above a lava pit. Yeah, there's that logic there. Let's see, Eggman, or Crazy Prepared. Eggman. Not only does he have the God of Destruction at his command, he has a giant flying carrier, although it functions more like a battleship, and there's spoilers there, and a giant base in the middle of Mystic Ruins. All this raises the question, however, of why he needs to gamble with controlling the God of Destruction to destroy just one city with all these fairly potent backup plans. And it looks like we're done with this stage, and no, screw up this time. Yeah, that's right, I actually managed to catch Froggy. Well, okay, yeah, I know, it was 8 minutes, but that was only because of that damn lore power-up that I was looking all over the place for, which I didn't really need to be, but because of inconsistencies, but at least I managed to catch Froggy on my first try. And it didn't necessarily fuck up like that, just like in Twinkle Park. I still do not understand why it did that thing, but anyway, it was all past. So I really have no reason to complain about that anymore, even though I'm still a little infuriated about that, but whatever. This scenario still sucks anyway. So let's drop down here and see what's going to happen next.
Oh no! He's got my little bunny! Whoa! Glad I found you.
Oops!
Oh, now what am I gonna do?
Good lord! Even though we are playing as him, it's so scary anyway. The way he just jumps out like a jump scare. Yeah, that's nice, but anyway, it's so freaky regardless, even though we're playing as him. Why? Well, maybe it's because of the mere fact that Big the Cat, for some reason, does not have a sclera around his eyes. All is just pupils. It's so freaky like that. Think about what Robotnik looked like in Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, or Sonic SatAM for that matter. Well, maybe it's not so much as creepy. I guess it's just more portrayed as cartoonish. But actually, as a matter of fact, I remember that one time when somebody actually photoshopped, I guess, or they what they did was that they took an image of Robotnik from Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, and they actually just put white all over Robotnik's sclera, and now it's, instead of black, it's all just white, and it actually still looks so freaky regardless. I mean, not to harp on the whoever did that himself, but it still looks rather freaky and even more frightening than even how he looked with the black sclera. It's all just white. It still looks horrifying regardless. If you want, I can just go ahead and post a link to that in the description so you guys can see it. It has to be seen to be believed. I'm gonna get this power up and watch this. What the hell are you doing?
It's the power rod. You now have longer casting distance.
Okay. Did you see that? Did you guys just see that right there? I just went down there, and then what happened was that like he was just trying to grab onto that bed. Like somehow he was humping the bed. I was like, what the fuck are you doing? It's so fucking hilarious to see. I fucking laughed my ass off when I was recording this. It was so damn funny. It happens sometimes. I was just like, it was just humping the bed. He was just, he has some sort of fascination with the bed. Like, I know, Big, I know you sleep in that bed a lot. I don't know how much of a fascination you have with it. So, by the way, yeah, I edited that part out because, yeah, there's another lower power-up, and that one alcove is right there. And I had to edit that part out because, yeah, of course, just like before, I went all over the maze trying to look for that power-up, and lo and behold, it's actually located, like, not too far from Big's house. Just go straight that path and past the river, and then you'll get to the alcove, and that's where the lower power-up is. And, you know, it would have been easy if I had known that, but I forgot where that was, so I actually went over the maze, and it took up a lot of recording time to get to that power-up. It took longer than necessary just to get to that power-up. So that's why I edited that part out. And also, you know, I think I might have edited that part out as well. I actually did manage to get that overall emblem that I've been mentioning that was in the maze. I don't think I ever got to see it, though. Maybe I did edit that part out. Or maybe it's still on there, but I don't think I've seen it. Maybe I did. So, yeah, if I edit that part out, I sincerely apologize if you guys didn't get to see that. Oh, yeah, let me stop myself there. Look at this. A big fat purple cat can climb up ladders the fastest. Yeah, out of all the characters, even Sonic isn't that fast when he's climbing up the ladder. And somehow Big of all people, is the fastest climber of ladders. Even outmatching Sonic the fucking Hedgehog, who's supposed to be the fastest thing alive. And yet somehow, a big fat purple cat who's slow on the ground can climb ladders the fastest. Holy shit! How is that even possible? Like, what? How can he even outmatch Sonic the Hedgehog of all people when it comes to climbing ladders pretty fast? I don't understand. Jesus, talk about acrobatic. Anyway, so yeah, back to what I was saying about that overall emblem. So yeah, if I edited the part out and you guys didn't get to see it, I sincerely apologize if I did. I guess if you really want to know where it is, either just either find a map somewhere or just look for some other video guide. I mean, especially those of you who are using these videos as a guide to where that one emblem is, and it turns out I actually edited the part out. Yeah, I'm really sorry about that. And yeah, I know I'm talking over the cutscene here, but that's because there's no dialogue in that cutscene whatsoever. It's just Big catching sight of Froggy, but he doesn't say anything at all afterwards. So yeah, it's just showcasing Froggy hopping right over to the hotel. Anyway, yeah, so to those of you who are using videos as a guide, I'm truly sorry that I edited the part out, because I mean, I had to at one point because it was longer than necessary about having to look for that power-up, but then I guess I accidentally cut off the part where the emblem was. But yeah, like I said, the emblem is there. I already did pick it up, so if you want to know where it is, and I'm sure there's other video walkthroughs that showcase where the emblem is. So yeah, once again, I really do apologize. But anyway, so yeah, I guess that's about it, and I'll just go ahead and call it a part here. So next time on Let's Play Sonic Adventure, we are going to be I guess heading over to Emerald Coast. It's been such a long time since the last time we ever visited Emerald Coast. That was in Sonic scenario. That was the first stage ever. Holy shit, that's been so long. So yeah, that's where we're going to be going to, and who knows? Maybe I won't be going all over the place looking for certain power-ups or lore power-ups. Who knows? But anyway, so yeah, that's what we'd be doing, and I'm pretty sure we're halfway done, and if so, thank God. Anyway, so yeah, until next time, see you guys later.